Hi Crafty Friends, I'm Sylvia. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night tonight. And I hope everyone had actually a wonderful day today also. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a WIP and chat because I believe it's been a month from my last WIP and chat. And today I also wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers. I just want to say that I really appreciate you, and if you're new, please like and subscribe. Okay, so I'm still working on the Leviathan because I'm a slowpoke. Actually, I've just been a little busy also. So this is the Leviathan. It is by Diamond Art Club, and it's 22 inches by 30 inches, which is 56 centimeters by 76 centimeters. And it's by Heather R. Hitchman. Okay, and it's a beautiful dragon. It's gonna look, it's very shiny, guys. So I can't wait to finish this guy. I believe there's 4 ABs in this painting. And so today I have, let's see, some cover minders. This beautiful little kitty cat. It's got a blue color, a little pink ribbon, and this is from my friend Vivian. She's Diamonds Around You on YouTube and on Instagram. And I believe if you're interested in getting her cover minders, just like I mentioned before, she's on Instagram, and you just let her know. Okay, she has got new ones too. And then this beautiful butterfly is from Vivian. Okay. And then I think this is this tray that we're going to use today. I think it's from Bella Art de Nicole, which I absolutely love. This is just another tray that I'm just putting in my trash. And we have the 2 Amazon pens that we'll be using. I believe this one has mini glue dots, and this one just has regular, that pink wax that comes from Diamond Art Club. And I believe this is from the Stash Junkie. I love these tins. I usually just label them. This is where I keep my wax. I have 2 of these. So got wax in here. It's very shiny inside. See that? Very nice. And then we have this diamond pen. It's a wax pencil, and you can sharpen it, and it's from Craftably. Actually, I like it too. And this is from Pretty Placer. It's basically the same thing as the other. It's just a crayon, a wax crayon. I've got tweezers, sharpener just in case we need it, my bottle of water, and this is where I keep my bottle of water on my coaster, which I make these coasters. So okay, let's move this over here. Let's see, so what has been going on? Well, first let's see what are we working on here. I have not actually worked on this. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I moved the stand. I apologize. I'm sure everybody got dizzy there. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't worked on this for a while. Presently, I'm actually working on trying to finish the DP. It's for the DP Mystery 2022. I'm trying to finish that, and I'm also working on the Heaven and Earth Design Mini Serenity, and so it's just been very busy. Okay, so let's see. Let's look for letter E. And letter E is number 9. And I also have let's not forget the drills on my Arbor Freight, which I love. So this is letter E. Let's pour some in here. And this is square. It's harder for me to do squares, guys, in round. I don't know. Some people are very good at the squares, but I'm not so good. Let's see. I just have trouble. Like, I put them down and they move, and anyway, they slide. So far, so good. Like I mentioned, I'm using the mini glue dots, and the mini glue dots actually last a long time. And I like the sound that it makes. You hear that? I like that. So what's been going on? Well, in my last video, I mentioned that my knees had been swelling up and they had been hurting, and I couldn't really diamond paint for long. I had to like walk around, like sit maybe for 20 minutes or 30 minutes and walk around. to relieve my knees. But anyway, so I finally went to the doctor, and the doctor, you know, they did the blood work and all that. And they did x-rays, and the doctor basically said, my regular doctor, my primary doctor, he said that he thought that I had chondromalacia, which is basically damage to the cartilage under the kneecap. And I was like, oh no. And he also said that I need to take vitamin D every day. So I've been doing that. It's been helping. And I also needed to go see an orthopedic doctor, in which I did. So, guys. Oh, and he also put me on a Mediterranean diet. So I've been doing everything the doctor ordered. I got on my Mediterranean diet. I stopped drinking soda. I'm not going to say that I stopped eating sweets. Well, I did, but just less. If I go out to lunch or if I go out to dinner with friends and family, I'll have like a little dessert. But I've stopped eating Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes, you know, all those goodies. I have to admit that I do eat Cheerios, and I'll just take a little bit of Sugar Smacks and I mix it with my Cheerios, which I'm not supposed to, but so far so good. We'll see when I go back to the doctor. But I think I lost weight. I've been walking every day. Let's see what else. Okay, so yes. So I went to see the orthopedic doctor. A great orthopedic doctor. He took x-rays, and he said that, guess what, guys? I do not have chondromalacia. And I was like, yay. He said, actually, you have beautiful bones. And I was like, what? That's odd. But anyway, I guess he's into bones. But anyway, he basically said that I just need some physical therapy. And since I'm on that Mediterranean diet, and haven't been eating sweets and salt. Let's not forget the potato chips. My knees have not been swelling up, guys. It's like amazing. No pain. Just like a little bit of everything, doing a little bit of everything. It's just helping. And so he basically said, and believe me, he was looking for, you know, like touching my knees and my legs, just checking to see where it hurt. And he twisted my legs and nothing, no pain. I kept telling him, nope, it's fine. So he basically said, okay, well, it looks to me like all you need is to go see a physical therapist, and that's what I need to do, which I have not made the appointment. So basically, it's just I make the appointment, and they will show me some exercises for 2 weeks, and then I'll do those exercises at home. So I do need to do that, guys. I have not. And the reason is because I feel like, okay, my knees are not swelling up. I feel so much better. I think also since I lost a couple of pounds, I think that's also helped my knees. And but the sugar, just stop eating sugar, guys, and it's incredible. My knees are not swelling up. So it's like a little bit of everything. So I'm happy about that. Okay, what else? Like I said, I stopped drinking soda. I have some notes here, guys. Okay. Oh, let's talk about, yes, my daughter is moving out. Well, not moving out. She doesn't live here anymore, but she lives in an apartment, and it's that time that she wants a bigger apartment. And so I've been helping her out because she's very busy. She works sometimes 10 hours a day. And so she just doesn't have the time. And so I've been like her realtor, and it's actually fun, guys. You know, just looking online for apartments. I guess the hardest is just going there and looking at them. So that's what we've been doing. My husband and I, we go look at the apartments and then say, this one has potential. Oh, this one's not good. You know, just trying to see, you know, the neighborhood and, you know, of course, you know, how big it is, the size. And of course, if it's affordable, because guys, here in Texas, the apartments are insane. The rent has gone up. It's just crazy, especially if you're a young person. My gosh, it's horrendous. But anyway, so we finally narrowed it down to, I think, 6 apartments. And then my daughter and I, on her day off, we went to look at those 6, and she finally decided on one. So I think she applied, and she's just waiting. You know, they do all that stuff, and with the doggy breed, and what else? You have to bring in some stubs, background check, etc., etc. So she's very happy about that. And then, guys, it was my birthday last week, and so my friends Dorothy and Farah, we went out. They took me out to lunch on Thursday, and we went to this Italian restaurant, and it's called North, and it's absolutely delicious, guys. The bread there is amazing. They make fresh bread there, and I had it's like a little pizza pie, and it's with mushrooms, fresh mushrooms, and garlic and onions, and it was amazing. It was absolutely delicious. Everything there is delicious. It's like everything they make there is fresh. And then after that, we went out and we took some pictures. They gave me some presents, and then we stopped at a little cake, what's called Sprinkles. It's a little cupcake store or bakery, and we got some cupcakes. So that was very nice. And so basically my birthday was the whole weekend. I told my family, yep, if my birthday falls on during the week and then the weekend, it's my birthday. But anyway, just kidding. It's not the whole weekend. But then on Sunday, it was with the family. And I actually decided to invite a friend, Maria. She lives here in Texas also. She lives not an hour away from me. And I had not seen her for a very, very long time. And so we spoke, and I said, hey, you want to come over? They're cooking dinner. My family, they're coming over. You want to come over? And she's like, sure. So that was nice having her over. My husband made a delicious meal. My sister came over, the family. Olivia, of course, my daughter. My brother, unfortunately, was under the weather, so he wasn't able to make it. And my mom. And, I gotta tell you something, guys. Well, you know how I am. I'm like squirrel. I jump from one thing to another. But my mom, since she stopped taking 3 medicines, because she ran out of 3 medicines because she has a new doctor. And I figured, let's just wait until your new doctor's so you can get but since she stopped taking those 3 pills, my mother is like a different person. She's back. She's like, it's amazing. She wants to walk at least twice or 3 times a day. She has all this energy. She can have conversation. It was like, I think that those 2 pills that she was on, they made her drowsy and sleepy. So, yeah, it's insane, guys. Just very happy for my mom. We all are. So she had an appointment actually today. And I'll tell you, I wasn't able to go with her, but I did tell my sister, and my sister took off in the morning, and she took my mom to the doctor because the doctor had her in this memory for her memory, but that pill makes her very, very drowsy. So he basically decided, I'm going to keep her with a pill, but a lower dosage. So we'll see. And if that works. But like I said, it's like she's alive. It's great to see my mom the way she's like, she's back. It's amazing. I mean, she still doesn't remember, like she remembers the past. She doesn't remember like whatever's happening like right now. But she just seems happy. So, and then what was I? Oh yes, for my birthday. So what did I get for my birthday? I wanted a gaming chair, which I'm actually sitting on right now, guys, and it's super comfortable. So that's what my husband and my daughter got for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. And it's pink and white. Yes, it's very pretty. And it actually arrived like 2 days before my birthday, and so he put it together. I'll have to take a picture and so you can see it, so you guys can see it. And my sister and my brother, they got me, of course, what do you think? And Olivia's so adorable. She got me a diamond painting, which I'm going to do an unboxing. And what else? Oh, and my sister also got me diamond paintings. Those are still, I still have to do an unboxing. And my brother got me 2 from, gosh, I forget from which company it was, but those have not arrived, and those are going to take a while to arrive, because those, I believe, are for those are from Australia. God, what is it? Oh, what is it called? Down Under? Oh gosh, I forget. I think it's in Australia. So those are going to be a while. But my husband's like, really, honey? Do you really need any more? And I'm like, yeah, I do. So, and that's another thing. I have to show you. I have to do a stash video so you guys can see my my stash. I remember when I started doing this, I was like, there's no way that I'm going to have so many. Oh, yeah. Not true, guys. Okay, let's see. So I did the E. Let's put these in here. So let me tell you what's been happening. So, like I mentioned before, on Thursday, I went out to lunch with my friends for my birthday. Okay, let's see. Which one am I looking for? Let's do H. H is 18. So the next day, I need to fill this up. I need to look for them. I have no idea where they are. I have a mess in here. But anyway, the next day in the morning, I got up, but I noticed that my eye was a little swollen, my eyelid. It's like, oh gosh, what is going on now? There's always something going on, right, guys? So I was like, okay, it's not that bad. It's just a little swollen. Okay. And then on Saturday, of course, it was worse. It was more swollen. I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on? I can't call the doctor because it's a weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Everything is closed, so I'm just going to have to wait till Tuesday. Okay. So on Sunday, for my my birthday dinner or get together, my eye was a little red, but it was still swollen. You know, I was like, okay, so I just have to go to the doctor on Tuesday. I got up on Monday, it was super red. I was like, oh gosh, I need to go see the doctor. Okay, so I went to see my my optometrist, which I love her, and so she took a look at my eye. She said, you got 2 things going on. On your eyelid, I have a sty, and the upper eyelid, she thinks that I have something called cellulitis. I don't know, I forget what it's called. So she gives me an antibiotic. She says it's an infection. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the hey? So she gives me an antibiotic. Okay, so I start taking the antibiotic on Tuesday. On Wednesday, which was yesterday, it's not going down. I mean, it's not getting bigger on the upper lid, but then I notice during the day that now on my cheekbone it's swollen. I'm like, what the hey is going on? I'm like, honey, I think it's spreading. So I call my doctor, my optometrist, and she's like, okay, it could be that it's spreading. She says, you might want to go see an ophthalmologist. Okay. So I call Dr. Patel. He's an ophthalmologist. And I went to see him today. He looks at it. He says, you don't have an infection. What you have is something that's called, let's see, I wrote it down, chalazion. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's basically the oil glands on my eyelid have clogged up, and that's what happens. Your eyelid will get swollen and it'll get puffy and red. And then he said, I'm not worried about the one on your cheekbone. That's just water. It's just moving. He said you don't have to be worried about that. He said, just continue your antibiotic because you already started. Just finish it. And then he gave me some eye drops. And he also told me to use hot compresses. I think it's 4 times a day, and that should help. And also he suggested, because this is basically, once you get it, you can get it again and again and again. It's like chronic, and my daughter has gotten it in the past actually. So he basically said, so you buy baby shampoo and using a washcloth, he said, wash your eyes with the baby shampoo and also massage. So that way it will prevent the clogging up. So I did do that today. I bought that, and I also got, he also suggested getting something called Thera Tears Nutrition. It's a vitamin, and it's got flaxseed, and it also has fish oil. And so happy with all that. Isn't it amazing? I mean, I put those eye drops, and as soon as I put those eye drops, I felt like I felt like my eye was opening like a little bit, you know, I could actually see better. So I was happy about that. Okay, and that's what's been going on, guys. So I've been with a swollen eye, trying not to go out, trying not to scare people, and that's why I wasn't able to go with my mother to her doctor's appointment. But I do have a sister, and I called her up and she said no problem, I'll take mom. Okay, let's do the A, and then that's it, guys. A, what's A? It's 22. It's pretty blue, isn't that pretty? That's pretty. This is $7.98 DMC. Okay, so we're doing A. And so like I mentioned before, guys, I am so behind. I've decided that I am not going to start. Believe me, there's a lot of events going on, and I wanted to join, but I just can't. I just don't see myself starting anything new, because I really need to finish the painting the TP mystery. I need to finish that because I believe it's until the middle of June, and I'm so behind. Well, I'm actually halfway, a little bit more than halfway. Oh, is that sticking? Is it sticking? Yeah. And so I am not going to start anything, no events for me, until I finish that. And I'm also working, I need to finish that big one from Heaven and Earth Designs, and that's going to take me at least 5 years. Yeah, my friend Vivian makes fun of me because she's like, I take forever. I do, but what can you do? Let's see. Okay, let's try the other one now. Let's try the one with the regular wax. What am I doing? A? I forget. Yeah, A. I don't know. Does that happen to you guys? Where I have to keep this here because I will forget which one I'm doing. Yeah. I think I need that memory pill that my mom takes, because I'm worse than my mom sometimes. And so, yeah, so that's what I've decided, guys. And of course, now I've got red wax on the AB there. I got it off. And what else is going on? That's about it, guys. I'm actually going to, where am I going to go? I'm supposed to have a scrap attack this month at my house. And that's when we do some scrapbooking with my buddies, my scrapping sisters. And then I'm supposed to go to you know the scrapbook store that I told you that's nearby. The rent went up, and so the owner had to move to another spot, to another place. And so she did, and I believe her grand opening is actually tomorrow. So if my eye is better, I'll go, because I don't want to scare anyone there. And so I might go by, and then I'm supposed to go there for, I think, a 1 day or 2 day scrapbooking event. And you can just leave your things there. And you can meet people and say hi to the people that you do know. Okay, that's it. Did the A's. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, looking forward to seeing my buddies, my scrapping sisters. Okay, that's about it. That's it, guys. So we're gonna stop here. I think I already did like 25 minutes. Usually I do a shorter one, but I had a lot to catch up. Thank you again. I'm always in awe of you guys wanting to listen and what's going on with me and in the whipping chats, and it's just amazing. You guys are amazing. So thank you again. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye, guys.